Oh, you into fitness? Well, you came to the right place. Alright, so I've been getting mixed messages when it comes to if it fits your macros, flexible dieting versus clean eating. I'm fairly consistent when it comes to my diet and training, but every once in a while I do slip up and have a cheeseburger and fries. I'm wondering, is this the reason why my progress isn't more consistent? Do I really have to eat clean all the time if I want to make consistent gains? The short answer, no. You don't have to eat clean all the time to make sure that you're getting the most out of your body. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the guidelines that I follow while practicing flexible dieting to make sure that my diet is balanced and I'm just as healthy as those guys who eat clean all the time, while still managing to fit in foods that I enjoy from time to time. So, let's get started. Alright, so when I was first starting to practice flexible dieting, I needed to figure out how many calories do I need to eat to stay the same weight. And so I just basically tracked my calories for, a couple of weeks and watched the scale, saw what the scale was doing. I knew that 3,500 calorie surplus over a week's time would lead to a pound of weight gain roughly, and the opposite was true if I wanted to lose weight. So after I had that figured out, I was like, okay, to make sure my diet is balanced, I'm going to get 30% of my calories from protein, 50% of my calories from carbs, 20% of my calories from fat. Now there's other guidelines you can follow when it comes to these macros. For protein, you can make sure you're getting a gram per pound of body weight. Fat, you're getting 0.2 grams per pound of body weight at least, and then just fill the rest up with carbs. But the main thing you want to do is make sure you get a plan and get consistent with sticking to it. So once I knew how many calories I needed to be getting, how many grams of protein, how many grams of carbs, how many grams of fat, my next concern was making sure I got enough fiber. And the guideline that I found was that for every 1,000 calories I was taking in, I need to get between 12 and 15 grams of fiber. Alright, so with my macros met and my fiber requirements out the way, I wanted to make sure that I was getting my micronutrient needs met. And I was doing this by making sure I get at least 2 servings of fruit and 3 or 4 servings of vegetables in my diet from food. Also, I was making it a point to take a multivitamin every day just in case I was missing something in my diet. And on top of all that, I made it a point to get lots of water throughout the day, especially around the times when I was going to be training. Like I said, flexible dieting may not be for everyone. If you're the type that once you have a cheeseburger or a slice of pizza, it just completely throws you off your diet, and that's that, then maybe it's not for you. Maybe you should just eat clean all the time and stick with it. But the reason why I'm such an advocate of flexible dieting is before, I was training really hard and I was eating clean, but I wasn't making any kinds of muscle gains. And the reason was I had no idea what my caloric maintenance was. I would just eat until I was full, and those clean fulls are very filling, but my maintenance was so high that I was never giving my body enough fuel to make muscle gains. Once I started practicing flexible dieting, I was eating enough, I was putting on muscle, and then when it's time to diet, I had control over how much weight I lost and how quickly it happened. And overall, my experience with training and nutrition has been much better once I started practicing flexible dieting, and it is possible to have a great physique, get the most out of your body while fitting in foods that you do enjoy. As always, I hope this video was helpful. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for more fitness-related content. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and my personal vlog, youtube.com/Scully, for day-by-day updates of an aspiring fitness model. And I also have to give a big shout out to my sponsors, High Performance Nutrition and the Strength Guys, for taking care of my strength training protocol and my supplement needs during my contest prep. Finally, I got to give a shout out to Forge Iron Training for the t-shirt you see in this video. Be sure to go check out their website, forgeirontraining.com, and use the code OUN2FIT for 5% off their already low-priced t-shirts. And that's it, guys. Until next time, stay tuned.
Bitch, you wasn't with me lifting in the gym.